Ladies, gentlemen, friends, parents, siblings, welcome to Foreplay.
We did this already.
You already introed the show.
This is a stream where we're four longtime friends from the 2000s that talk about our experiences.
I apologize to everyone. Nick's never going to be allowed to run a show again.
Anyways, today we're talking about the Would You Rather. So, Brandon, would you like to take it away?
Would you rather have $1 million and never eat meat for the rest of your life, or continue to eat meat?
I'm a vegan, so
You're fucking not a vegan.
How much is it?
You're just talking about
$1
wings.
million.
$1 million.
Yes. $1 million.
Dude, in a heartbeat, I would take $1 million. There's so much other crap to eat in this world.
Dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah, exactly. I could still go to That's not meat. I could go to McDonald's still.
No, you can't. You can't.
You can't bend it that hard.
Because it still has some percentage of meat in there somewhere.
There's meat product.
You can't say it's easy because we literally spent 20 minutes before the show started savoring over what wings we're going to get after this.
You three did.
Well, you're soft, but...
You three did.
I
Although,
feel
question.
like I would just have to take the $1 million because that's just ridiculous to just not eat something. But goddamn, life without meat.
No, I really don't know if I could take it.
That's what I was about to say. Like, you have to look at it over the course of life.
I know.
Like, let's say you live to 80 from this point, we're
And
all
like
22,
just
23.
cheeseburgers is cheeseburgers and steak. That's my favorite fucking thing ever.
Chicken? Chicken is the most versatile food.
Yeah, it really can go everywhere.
Yeah, Ninja Chickens.
But like even $1 million, like let's say $1 million over 60 years. $1 million over 10 years, it's 100,000 a year. $1 million over 20 years, it's 50,000 a year. $1 million over 40 years, that's 25,000 a year. Is it 25,000 a year worth not
Yeah, but-
enjoying the
Yeah,
entire
but
getting
year?
it right
it's an
now.
influx of $1 million.
I know, you're getting it right now,
Right
yeah.
now.
Look at all these chickens.
Look at all
Chickens.
Now, that being said, though, even with that monetary, like it sounds great at the moment, but is it really worth it in the long grand scheme of things? I still think I would take the $1 million because I do want to. Well, also may I interject as well myself?
You're gonna get,
Yeah, but anyways,
This fucking guy.
anyways, are we saying no meat products allowed? For instance, like is milk off limits? Are eggs off limits?
Milk's not meat.
It's not meat.
So we're
Dude.
just saying strictly meat and no meat.
yeah,
baby.
vegetarian,
Yes.
not vegan.
Vegetarian, not vegan. Thank you. Just wanted the extra clarity just to make sure.
Yes. Go
So
back from interjecting yourself.
Be
Then
a
yes.
pescatarian and eat fish.
That's a religion.
No, it's not.
thank you, Mike. But
You're a fucking
Proceed.
clown.
I would probably take the $1 million, not so much for the money's aspect if I could get $1 million, but because I do think over time I'm going to stop being as into meat as I am now because I do think it's at least somewhat wrong.
Confirmed. Nick's into meat.
I am into meat, yes, but it is at least
You like fish sticks?
in
Fuck
my vision.
I hate that joke.
If I could stop another animal,
Scared the shit out of
even if I could stop one animal from suffering because of my palate, then that would be worth it for me.
What is your why?
I'm not there yet. Don't get me wrong. I'm not there yet. I still
palate.
I love Taco Bell. I love my family's meat. The stuff we make.
You
I
like
love it.
horse meat? You like horse cocks?
I've never eaten horse meat, but
Yes, you have. You ate fucking Taco Bell.
oh yeah, I guess I don't know what's in there.
What even happened?
He's laughing that I said that I love my family's meat. He's chuckling at that statement.
Me and Kevin only got 3 hours of sleep last night.
It shows. It shows.
All right.
So yeah. So over time, I do
You
think
have no hair to do that.
over time, I do think it's good to get to a
Your
point where
foreheads.
we're not taking the lives of other species
Well,
for our own
actually,
consumptions.
Scientists just made a breakthrough where they can take stem cells and actually make 100% like lean
I saw
meat.
that. Yeah, it's nuts.
Well, then at that
insane.
point, does that count as being?
That's meat.
Yeah,
No,
it-
what is
I,
it?
no,
It's, like,
I'd say it still.
artificially
I'd say
made?
it still counts as meat, but that would solve your problem.
Yeah, I would be
of
more than
not
happy
wanting to
eating that
harm
type of
animals.
meat. Yeah. If it was cell-grown meat, yeah, I'd have
Yeah,
no problem
because
with
that would change a lot of vegetarians' minds, but it would
And-
be the fact that are they being a vegetarian because they don't like harming animals, or they just hate the taste of meat?
A lot of
Yeah.
people.
Because the
it's
people that
because-
hate the taste would obviously still be a vegetarian, but a lot of people said they would probably start eating meat if they weren't harming animals.
I know Rachel is a vegetarian because of specifically that reason. Like she likes
Yeah.
the taste of fish, and when she's had meat in the past, she liked it as well. But she doesn't like the idea that animals are harmed and stuff, so she stays away from it because of that reason. So if they were cell grown, I'm sure she would at least have dishes that had it in.
I'm just too spoiled because I watch those videos and I'm like, oh, I should be a vegetarian because this shit's awful, but it's so good.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
it
there yet
always
either.
comes
I
down to
agree.
the thing where like it's always like, oh well, I'm only one person. Does it really make that much of a difference if I eat meat?
Yeah,
But
but if everyone
If
was
everyone
that
was
one
that
person,
yeah, I
person,
know,
exactly.
yeah.
God, if
But-
if
But I'm not
think
there
about
yet. I
how
know
many
that I'm not
little
there yet.
freaking chickens, man, are getting just
Look at all those chickens.
Like,
just fucking.
dude, we can go to McDonald's right now and probably eat 55 animals. Like
I
the
don't know
amount
about
of
that.
the amount of meat that they have in that fucking McDonald's right up the road
Probably a
now.
lot.
Isn't that crazy how
Yeah.
much meat there is in the fucking world? We can go to like 55 supermarkets.
Yeah, but
and
you
there's
could
just
probably
meat.
get way more than 50 burgers worth out of a fucking cow when it comes to the size of McDonald's
Yeah, but
burgers.
Just think about all the supermarkets
Yeah,
all
yeah.
over the world.
yeah.
How
Every
much
little grocery
fucking
store.
meat there is.
There's a lot of meat.
Meat.
I love me meat. I don't think I could take the money. But what I could do with $1 million right now.
$1 million right now, I'd be
Oh my
Golden.
god!
I'd be
You
golden.
know how much money that is?
It's $1 million.
It's $1 million. It's
No.
exactly.
It's not. It's $1 million, Mike.
It's 1 million
million,
hot
billion.
magma.
Like literally, how many years do I have to work right now to make $1 million?
You dead.
Probably 15 to
You
20.
probably won't ever make $1 million.
30 years. It would take me 30 years right now to make $1 million.
Yeah, but that's not counting paying rent.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Just straight cash with no taxes.
And that's also not counting like potential increases in salary over time.
Yeah, I'm just saying from this
From
point
this,
right now,
yeah.
it would take me 30 years, and these motherfuckers make it half of that in a movie for acting. I hate this. Or the football players, they get fucking millions of dollars.
Well, we support it.
I do.
They
I love
get
it.
they get the millions of dollars because there are millions of people watching, putting money into
Yeah.
it. You know, if you had a Rosa fan club, you'd make a lot more money.
I do.
Look at the
Rose fan
streamers. The
club.
streamers, the other streamers make tons of money from just donations. You know,
Who the hell are you?
but think about how many streamers like the one guy you said he was getting like $500 donations out of nowhere.
Yep.
It's
You
it's
know?
all. I mean, it's all how people value their form of entertainment.
Exactly.
And if that say that streamer, you never know what that streamer could have done for. You know, maybe the dude was feeling lonely.
I-
By the
No,
way,
yeah.
nobody definitely heard that noise, so it's just gonna look like we're just fucking on crack.
I ignored it. I was
A
just like move
notification
forward.
sound went off in the vacant area of the place.
The
where-
garage. Oh,
Jesus.
shut it down.
I think it says a lot though, and I think I kind of hate myself for saying it that I wouldn't take $1 million over.
A lifetime of
I
enjoyment.
know,
Yeah.
I know, but
Right?
it's hard.
You shouldn't hate yourself for that.
I had 2 Sonic double cheeseburgers today, and then
Yeah, I had a.
at 3 a.m. I had a fat fucking pork leg and cheese.
Yeah, I think there's hardly any meals that I eat that don't have meat in them.
Can you think of the last
Pizza?
vegetarian meal? Yeah.
Vegetarian.
Pizza, pasta.
Vegetarian.
Vegetarian?
Yeah, but most of the time, like
Get the
every
pep.
time my mom makes pasta,
There's
she
meat in
usually
it.
makes meat sauce.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's fucking
So
wonderful.
you get the pepperoni.
If you think about it, dude, I
Yeah.
could literally eat. I could eat pasta every day for the rest of my life and be satisfied.
I could likewise with pizza. In fact, there was a time where that was true.
oh, shit.
You ever have
college.
penny vodka pizza?
I've had
Dude,
Big
that-
Ziti pizza. That sounds also good.
That
Yeah,
is
they're
what was
both
insane,
amazing.
dude, about those dining halls. You could just walk in and get slices, as many
Limitless
slices of
pizza.
pizza.
Well, I
as
mean,
you
if
want.
tofu would step its game up, I mean,
I've never had tofu.
I've
never tried it.
It's
If
usually
tofu
awful.
would stop being an asshole,
What the
just
fuck is
tastes good.
tofu?
I'm not even sure.
I think it's
Soy product, maybe.
yeah, I think it's soybeans.
It looks like I hate.
I think it's
myself,
ground up
that's all I know.
soybeans and then it's like molded together
From
with fucking vegetarian tears.
No, you know what's good though? That's high in protein. Chickpeas. Those are delicious.
Oh wait, maybe
Hummus.
No, oh that's hummus. Okay.
Hummus
Yeah.
is chickpeas. Or, like,
Yeah, I think it
chickpeas in
is
general,
soybeans
too.
though. That is
tofu, also known as Bean curd
That
It's a
sounds
is
form
a
of
terrible.
cheese.
food made by coagulating soy milk,
Coagulation just
Yeah,
sounds
it's a-
terrible. on its own.
Coagulating.
It's sort of
And
not
then-
dairy, but
pressing the resulting curds into soft white blocks.
Soft white blocks.
because from soy milk, it's just the
Tofu can be soft, firm, or extra firm.
Give me that extra firm.
That doesn't sound too bad.
It sounds like I hate myself. Dude, the buffalo chicken. Anything. I
Sorry, Mike.
couldn't eat anymore.
Can we just put this on the table right now? Bacon is overrated.
It is overrated. I agree.
The fucking hype about it is just
So
stupid.
annoying.
It's stupid.
Like it's amazing
it's
because
good.
it does belong on anything and everything in the entire world, but
Yeah.
Why did what
It's-
what culture picked this as the fucking this is the thing we're gonna roll
it's
with
because
as it
nobody
being the
knows
cool
about pork roll.
That's true as well.
Because pork
roll
roll
is the
should
best.
be
Yeah.
what bacon is.
I almost can. I'm spoiled now. I can almost not eat just like a plain cheeseburger if there's not bacon on it.
Yeah, I mean the
I gotta
bacon, that's
double
the,
up on
that's
the
the
meat.
go-to. It is, right? Ugh, it's so good.
Just enhances.
But I'd be perfectly fine throwing that out the window for $1 million.
So you're taking the million,
100%.
Nick?
100%.
I'm taking the million. Yeah, as I said for the aforementioned
Me and Mike are
reasons.
still on the fence here. I feel like I have
This
to go
is
with
gonna
me.
have to go to another episode because I need some
Gonna dwell on it?
valuable time to think about this. Dude, that's I don't know.
But here's the thing: at least at this table, if they take the mill, I'll get 100 out of Nick. You know,
Just
$100.
no, 100K. I'll have to give me 100K
Well, you can't say
out of the
no.
years of
I
mental,
mean, I'll make
physical,
you beg for it, but I
mental,
suppose
physical, and emotional abuse that I've
Man,
suffered.
I got these
if you get on your
cheeseburgers,
knees
man.
and extend your hands and pray to me, I'll give you 100K.
I would
easy.
pray to
What?
you
Easy.
for 30
Easy.
hours straight to get $100,000.
Easily.
For $100,000, I would do anything.
I'd be
you
your
wanted me.
personal assistant.
Sign me up,
He said he would do anything I wanted for $100,000.
Nick. How much would you? I'm just gonna stop this sentence right there.
Ah,
You can use your brain to fill it out for $1 million.
what?
What?
How many cacks would you suck?
Probably zero.
Okay.
Like unless the only thing that would get me to do something like the only thing that would get me to do something like that is if like I don't know a family member had a serious medical condition that needed a $750,000 operation, something like that where where I was desperate for the money. That would be the only way I'd consider that. But if it was just for luxury, I don't think so.
We're gonna pull the biggest prank on Nick ever.
I don't like the sound of that to begin with, especially after mentioning that only a serious medical condition would.
What's a prank? It's a good prank.
It's wrong. It's morally and ethically
Chicken's good.
terrible.
It's
If I-
Eating
versatile.
chicken's ethically
If,
wrong.
if I got
but
a $1 million right now, I'd pay off all of my student debt instantaneously. I would go get a job at Best Buy. I'd buy a supercomputer, and I would just fucking play games all day.
get the shittiest one-bedroom apartment that's
Yeah.
$400 a month.
Yeah.
Or just
Fine.
buy out
Post
the
up.
home theater in Best Buy, and that's your
That's
room
your
now.
command center.
Yeah,
I
student
stood.
debt.
I stood in there. Like I went into Best. Sometimes I go into Best Buy just to browse for no reason, just to torture
That's your
myself.
comfort zone.
So I walked into the Magnolia thing, and Game of Thrones was on like one of the big studio. It was a projector with 2 giant speakers coming up from the sides of the screen, and I was just sitting there in awe. Just it was blowing me away. I don't know. I couldn't even imagine having something like that.
In your
So that,
bedroom?
you know, $1 million. There I go.
I'm eating meat. I think I'd be a happier lifetime
Sure,
eating meat than taking the mill right now. Because I gotta believe I'll get a mill some other way.
sure. I think I agree.
I gotta
Or-
believe it.
Think of how many stupid people have over $1 million.
Two.
Well, you
Far
get
too many.
Too
you,
many.
You get the million, and you can't even like buy the fucking $50,000 hamburger. What's the point?
There's a $50,000 hamburger.
There's one up there.
Jesus. How many? Do you think there's more stupid people that have over $1 million than non-stupid people?
No, definitely not.
I mean, it,
But
To-
there are a
to
lot
make
of
a
stupid
million,
people that have
there-
a
I mean,
million.
there you have to have
I think
some.
it's just right
Yeah,
place, right
intelligence
time,
right there.
and
Skin color,
people you know. What?
nothing.
Gender?
Even if it's
Stuff
not,
like that, yeah.
even if it's not straight up like book intelligence
Yeah.
like school and stuff,
Yeah.
there's different ways to be.
There are
smart.
many
Something
different
smart
ways.
in the Kardashian family.
Yeah,
doing
they know how to
something.
market.
They know,
themselves.
yeah,
No.
they know how to market.
Yeah.
No, there's
Wait,
a lot of
wait.
stupid in the public.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I
there's a lot of
agree.
stupid in the public.
Yes,
that's
but
the big thing.
Because I mean,
But
to
there's
each
that
their
being
to each their own. But there's a lot of musicians out there. Specifically the hip hop scene, that they are making god awful music and
Oh,
people
yeah.
are fucking eating it up.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's smart on them to make that.
Oh
for the
yeah,
stupids.
no.
Yeah.
Two Chainz even said, he's like, listen, I know I can't rap, I make horrible music, but people keep buying it, so,
So I'm gonna keep going.
why wouldn't I?
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
would I
There's
stop?
no reason to stop.
All right, me and Mike are eating meat, or Mike wants more time.
Mike needs about a week, I think.
To be announced.
Needs to go in a
announced.
meat fucking coma and just eat everything meat and then come out and think about it.
I think
So,
I just had
yeah.
a stroke right there.
So we have
Take me away, Nick.
We have 2 morally ethical people and 2 animal haters. Among
You
the
eat
group.
meat
I
right
know,
now.
I know it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm just saying that based on our
You
decisions.
eat meat, beat meat,
And suck it.
suck meat.
Anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll be back with the Do You Know, Should You Know?
It's like
Thank you guys for watching.
As we learn how to use the equipment, we hope the shows will look and sound better.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and our podcast on iTunes and other podcast services.
see you next time.